Hey guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm for Poverty. I'm your host, Drip Coach, dropping knowledge bombs on all Forex Shark related projects. And today's video, we got an update and an insight into Piggy Plinko, and going to give you the truth about Piggy Plinko and my take on it as a platform by itself regarding how Forex is moving forward with this. So TLDR, whether you like it or not, Forex is indeed handling things differently as he said he would. And that is a good thing. So we have seen, if you've been around long enough, you have seen him now shift from the way he used to do marketing, the way he used to manage the team and things of that nature. And there is clearly a different style that we can see with the marketing team. Now, I know previously there was an old marketing team and there was some botted accounts and things of that nature, but this is what you would like to see from someone that is in charge of product development and marketing and sales and all that. You like to see them learning and growing and continuing trying to make those marketing media campaigns better. And what I mean by that is we had a post on the 13th about some of the ads, and we can't see behind the scenes how well these ads are doing and who they're marketing to and what the sales funnel looks like or the conversions. We can't see any of that stuff, but this is very different than what we are used to seeing back in the day from just the AMA Blitz style, where he would just go into different YouTuber environments and just talk for an hour. So now he's definitely using the traditional marketing space in these marketing teams to actually promote this. And this is the most aggressive one I've seen so far, even more so than the actual Animal Farm launch. So it's definitely different, and I think it is a necessary step in the right direction. Now, I mentioned before that I personally don't know how much of this will work in a bear market, but this is definitely the foundation you want to lay in regards to brand awareness, right? So we come to the 14th. He said, we're going to be making a serious attempt to trend globally on Twitter on Wednesday. We really need the community to step up and make your own organic posts now and tomorrow. So when we are trending on Wednesday, there's a lot of organic content for people outside of our community to engage with. Sharing the article below with a link to animalfarm.app and a message about how Piggy Plinko is going to support Animal Farm pigs and Animal Farm dogs would be a great help, probably. Be creative. So this was on blockstocksmedium.com, and it was an article written about Piggy Plinko, I guess. Yeah, that's this one. And pretty well done article, covered pretty good detail. It's a blog post. I don't know about this person, so 2.8K followers. So not a huge blogger, but still, again, it's good to see this level of multimedia diversification, if you will. So we got blog articles, you got puff pieces that he's paid to have written, you got Telegram, you got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Definitely could do more on the YouTube side with the videos, specifically because now there is an Animal Farm YouTube channel. Like this video wasn't even produced on Animal Farm, which is weird. It was only in a Telegram, and then you got to like scour to get that out. So still room for improvement, but this is heads and tails above what he previously did and worked really well in the bull market for Drip. So I do support this and think this is in the right direction. So, you know, I do, of course, much like the community, have my biases and wish that we'd have Drip stuff. But if you extrapolate this out and see what he's building, again, that's why I always urge you guys to understand his mindset. He's not a degen. He's actually trying to build something, right? So whether we like it or not, these are the foundational pieces that are needed to build an actual lasting ecosystem, especially one that is not built on Ponzi-nomics. So he's reaching out to the traditional spaces and he's bringing on talent and people that can fill the gaps. There's still areas that need to be addressed, and we can complain about those all we want. But the point is, he is growing as an innovator in the space and trying to get those soft skills and foundational pieces at work. So this new Telegram post says huge marketing push today to promote Piggy Plinko in our ecosystem. You can now find our latest article on 33, yes, I said that right, of the biggest global media publications. So what this looks like they did is, like, I went out here and looked at a couple of these, and it looks like the major one was Globe Wire, and then all these other ones like Benzinga and Street Insider and Morningstar. Basically, they're just quoting GlobeWire essentially. So they're not direct new articles, but these would be backlinks, which help with SEO and kind of trending. So if you do a search for Piggy Plinko, I did this, you get this Globe Newswire article. And then what will help this stay number one is all these other backlink articles, because to the Google algorithm, it gives it some social proofing and validation, because there are other people that point back to this from other valid websites. So again, that's just kind of proof of concept that what he's doing is working. Then also influencer tweets went out on Twitter. So he's got this tweet, Mr. Big Whale. This person has 27,000 followers or something like that, I think it was. Let's see, I don't see it anymore, but whatever. So again, a lot of marketing going on in different spaces and whatnot. So I do agree, this is a step in the right direction and gets eyes on the brand awareness side. Now, again, I don't have access to the data to see how this will actually convert and how many people outside of the animal farm drip ecosystem will engage with this and follow the rabbit hole on how to get started and play. But he did also mention in this message that Ray pinned, I've built out the contracts for 5 games and 1 is poker. So if he is going to do this exact same blitz for multiple other games for the ecosystem, then this indeed is going to turn into a powerhouse of an ecosystem. And yes, eventually drip will benefit. And this is the foundational pieces that are necessary. So it's good to see this taking place. And of course, we would like to see this for drip. But as I mentioned before, drip is definitely community owned, community driven. And I think it's better now that drip is getting the visibility and use case and utility from the actual community itself. So you see that Forex has his hands full with all these other things. So rather than us saying we need Forex to do X, Y, Z, we need to actually do X, Y, and Z, and each person doing it with their own area and unique skill sets, right? So everybody building what they think is beneficial for drip is way better than Forex building one thing for drip. We got me with health and fitness. You got Driptopian with a food truck or a restaurant. You got Brick by Brick with drip strategy. You got me and Scott and Rock Ape now trying to make a drip marketing DAO that could turn into something huge, not just for drip, but it could literally be a place where other people with marketing backgrounds could actually be part of this DAO, and we can use that service to promote other crypto projects. So using the people's skills within the community and now selling that as a service to other projects. So it's just limitless. So it's up to us, the community, to actually pump drip. And I think, again, we will be in a much better place if we do it than if we wait for Forex to build one thing. Yes, he's great and he's innovative. He has great ideas, but he can only pump out so much. And if we are all tied to him waiting for that to release, then all you do is end up with frustration, being upset and disappointed because it's never going to meet your expectations. But if you're in charge of it and you got ideas, then bring them to the table. And speaking of that, we now have the Drip Wiki updated, or it's actually, Drip Wiki website, but updated with Piggy Plinko. So this has been added to the wiki. So again, this is an improvement. If you have been around for a while, you remember the old drip white paper that we had, and you remember the Animal Farm white papers. Now there's literally one consolidated location for all of the stuff going on in the ecosystem with multiple languages. So this is definitely pushing towards a more professional product. It may not be at the timeline each of us would like, but it is indeed being done. He is actually doing what he said he would do. So you can come through and read this and get a better understanding. So we had the other white paper that I guess is more the degen style, more colorful. And this is more to cater to the wider audience, I guess, so that you can access it from anywhere or whatever the case may be. But it's becoming kind of the standard in the crypto space of having a wiki. So TLDR, this is all about Piggy Plinko, and I do agree with what he's doing. I do see his vision. I do understand where he's trying to take it and what the space needs to do to mature and what we need to see take place in order to bring in serious capital. I don't know in the short term how much we will see of that But having this foundation with games in place, with a media team, with social proofing on multiple different social media streams, that makes it so much easier to catch the hype train when the bull run starts. So that being said, I'm all on board. The Piggy Plinko train, I think it's great. I am still way more bullish on Triple D, but I get what he's doing here. And here's a little alpha. If this is what we're seeing for Piggy Plinko, imagine what we could see for Scratchy. Remember, that's his project. So that will benefit Drip. And that does have mass market appeal as well, and does cater to the degens. So it's good that he's testing all this out with Piggy Plinko, something that most of the drippers don't really care to engage with. Let him work out the bugs, let him get the teams on board, let him go through all of the money and capital to test it with these different articles and whatnot. And then when we get to Scratchy, all of that should be a well-oiled machine, and it's going to be that much more bullish for Drip. So it sucks in the short term, but again, I urge you guys to see the long-term vision, get out of the degen mindset, and understand the bricks that are being laid in this ecosystem. All right, that's all I got. Hope everybody survived. If you did, you know the drill. Smash that HBO special up, brother. Out, like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. See ya. Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? Spritz Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real-world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now